All right, man. We cruising around with the G-Man today. Forgive the way my hair looks. I look like a greasy, grimy polecat. But that's all right, because I went to my healer yesterday and it's coconut oil, so I am protected. So I'm out cruising around in the Beast. This is a normal work day for me, going to the job site, building this house with a pool. So taking block makers up, air compressors, tile saws, a little bit of everything. So these boys can keep right on hanging and swinging. That's what I'm talking about. If anybody knows, you know. Beautiful evening yesterday on the beach. Went down to Uzi, hanging out with some friends, playing in the sand. Nice. That's what I be talking about. Ain't nothing like good friends, good times, good food, cold beer. Oh God, it's a southern thing. So yes, a few people out. I'm gonna do a flip around here on the highway so you can get a view of the new road we have here in Darwin. It's really quite nice. See my Beast? Yeah, man. This truck, this is my bitch. She's a bulldogger too, 2.5 turbo. She will wheel and deal is what I'm talking about. Love this truck, man. You gotta have a 4-wheel drive. You wanna go to the mountain, you wanna play, you wanna be a player, that's what you gots to have here, man. Because this thing will go anywhere. It'll go to hell and back. Anyway, they're finishing up the highway here. Better put on them flashers for all those unencumbered who just don't understand. Wala kasabut. That's another Visayan word for you. Say, I don't understand is wala kasabut. I'm gonna teach you foreigners some stuff yet. Pay close attention. I might have been last in the class and the last to pass, but I still passed. And it's a beautiful morning. Had a rain last night. It's nice and cool. It will get hot though. Summer is starting to kick here. But it's a heck of a lot cooler than it is in Florida, I'll tell you that. By God, I used to live in Fort Lauderdale, Florida on Sunrise Boulevard. And man, you talk about hot. Woo, woo. You did not have an air conditioner, man, you would die for sure. Or the Visayan word is patai. You will patai, which means you would die. South Beach Grill. I heard that's a good place. Ain't checked it out yet. See, my truck's already sweating. Throwing the sweat on top of the windshield. But that's all right. Because I like it. I like it a lot. So yeah, I'm gonna give you a, ooze on around. Traffic's not bad. Early in the morning is one of your best times to go. I'm gonna do a video here soon about exercise, you know, because when you get older, you know, do your skin test and stuff. Hold your arm up, man, and grab on and see how much muscle you got there. Because I'm gonna tell you what, that's one thing that some people forget here is, man, you need to stay toned up. You know, at a minimum, you need to be toned up. You need to be walking. You know, keep your cardiovascular going on. You know, I do a lot of singing, so that stretches my lungs and stuff. I walk. We have weights, like I say, free weights, weight machines. All that at the Balai, the house. So I am actually today cleaning up Limpew. That's it. I have to Limpew at the house at the Balai because I'm trying to arrange everything. So I've got our porch actually has my outdoor studio right now on it, and also it has my weights and machines and treadmills and Vidgioki machines. Well, I just bought a brand new Vidgioki machine and really haven't used it that much. Got some night. We're in Darwin now. There we go. Look at there. Welcome to Darwin. Here's the road here. It's 4-lane. It's still good. Concrete side's a little bumpy, you know, so they'll probably come down this way. Building here is a whole lot different in the U.S. I mean, you'll see people standing up barefoot on bamboo scaffolds, you know, which you would never do that in the United States of America. My God, because OSHA will come after you and put a fine on you, man. Homeboy don't need that. Here, you know, you just be careful. You know, I think a lot of the codes in the U.S. are almost like they're made for blind people, you know, because your step cannot be any more than 7 3/4 inches high, you know, going out of your house or even inside for the staircase and all that. Well, I mean, if you could see and all that, and even if you couldn't see, I think, you know, you know how to step, you know, so it's just, I mean, the United States has just way too many rules, you know. And a big thing about it is nobody really goes out and enforce them. In Colorado, they started all these new rules and regulations about properties and all, but then they don't have the enforcement. So why do it, man? So here we go. We're heading up the mountain. Oh, this is a beautiful drive. Hope y'all enjoy, because it is a beautiful drive going up here amongst the coconut trees. Yeah, some of y'all may even know where this is at. So see if you can guess. This is a nice road here. If you come, try and get you something on a cemented road, you know, make sure you've got right of way. That is an absolute must. I know a couple foreigners who built a beautiful house, and then they had a small argument with the neighbor who said, yeah, it's cool, you can drive through my property. And then all of a sudden, boom, ain't no driveway. Homeboy be walking. So that can, you know, the smallest things here can turn into the biggest things. And then, you know, you can usually solve them by also the smallest things. You know, my healer tells me, you know, you always try and give as much as you can. You know, you don't, and it necessarily doesn't have to be money. Oh, look at the mountain. Look at there, son. Woo! Looks like Kong's mountain up there today. They call it Magasaw. Magasaw means smoke on the mountain, AKA clouds. Here's some nice houses. Yeah, it's some really nice houses up in here. Lots of coconut, lots of banana trees, lots of bullock, lots of flowers, which is bullock. Look at that mountain. Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. It's roughly 5 kilometers up here. Uh-oh. They're harvesting coconuts here. They're like, come on, join the party. We got some coconut wine. We got some tubac. Tubac is coconut wine, straight off of the vine, AKA tree. So yeah, dude, it's quiet. This is where it gets, at night or whatever, it's actually cool. That's why a lot of people like moving up here. A lot of foreigners and Filipinos, you know. Usually if it's below 70 degrees Fahrenheit, most Filipinos are freezing. So yeah, this is, I'm probably about halfway up now. Here's our wonderful tricycles. For your form of transportation, when you get off the airplane, and you look for these guys. They will always be around, they will always pick you up, and they will always be slow. I'll promise you that. So here we go. Look at this, man. It's like jungle fever. Like Elvis Presley said, she gives me fever. Dum, 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 dum. Dun, 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 dun. Coconut trees. Oh God, it's beautiful. It's a beautiful day. Today is the day. I'm gonna bust a grape. I'm gonna bust a grape. Busting a grape means I'm gonna have a blast. All right. Here we go. Already got the racers out this morning. Seems like every time I get on the road on my bike, I'm in a race. It's cool. I like it. Keeps my blood flowing, keeps me alive. Other things that just popped in my head, boom, is staying healthy. My grandmother, my Lola, I remember she always used to take a shot glass, and it was a half a glass of honey and a half a glass of vinegar. And she would do that shot every day, every morning and night. And it's supposed to, honey, of course, we know is good for everything. Look at this house. Ooh, like it. I like it a lot. This is real good. This is a little pink houses. Little pink houses for you and me. For you and me. John Cougar Mellencamp. Ooh, here we go. All right, this is one of my properties here. Actually, 3. Look at the coconut trees. Dude, out of sight. Out of sight, man. Far out and solid. See, you got a view here of the mountain. Boom, boom, boom. And then right up here on the right, I have another property. Actually, 3 properties. So I have a total of 7 right now. Right now. So here it is. I actually came up here. I got a weed eater and all. And I weed eated all of this here. So this is approximately about 1,400 square meters, AKA would be about 14,000 square feet. Everything here is done in meters, the metric system. So it's kind of a little bit of an adjustment, especially when you're reading a tape measure and you're like 8'6", you know, and they're like, oh, that's 120 something centimeters, you know, and I'm like, dude, I'm used to the American way. I mean, for God's sakes, I didn't get that much scolding. They kicked me out of recess because I don't play. Beautiful up here, man. No pollution. Here's a nice house somebody just completed. Yes. This guy's here's got a nice house too. Look at that. Modern. Look at this lot with the coconut trees. Oh my God. I swear, dude, I could just put you a little small place out here. They call it, a lot of people have it just like a rest house is what they call it. Pretty and green. The green machine, look at there's the mountain again. Makassar. I'm gonna try and get up there one day. You can actually drive, I know some back roads here or whatever, if you go on the other side of Valencia. You can actually go up there for all you that want some instructions or directions or whatever. And when you ever come to Duminguete City, I can get you some guided places up there. Because I like helping out the peoples. Helping out the peoples. Yeah, here we go. We're getting closer. Sooner or later we're gonna get there. We're getting closer. It's maybe, I don't know, maybe another kilometer. Then I'm gonna film a little bit on the house and then I'm gonna wrap it up. Wrap it up. I'll take it. Wrap it up. I'll take it. Wrap it up. I'll take it. Music trivia, what band? I've been watching you for days now, baby. Wrap it up. See who can get that Golden Cookie Award. Uh-oh. Exercise. Boom! Oh, look at the coconut trees. Outstanding. This is a nice big house. I really like this. All concrete. Really, really nice place. Here's another nice place. This guy here's got tennis courts and everything. Here's another nice house. This is also the covered basketball court in our barangay. We're getting closer. There's one guy here around the curve. Actually, I barely caught a glimpse of it, but you can see it through the trees. It's actually, he's got a swimming pool up here, and I haven't seen really any up here. That's why we're trying to put a pool in our places. It's right in the sun, so it's going to be, this time of year it's hot. Man, it's going to be right where you walk out your front door. You got about an 8-foot terrace, and you can just fall in the swimming pool. It's like one of them Wolf of Wall Street moves by Leonardo DiCaprio when he got off the helicopter. If when in doubt, man, check it out. It's a good flick. Look at there, the mountain, Magasol. Look at this house. I love this. Got these big trees. No, those mango trees. Look at the mangoes. Green mango, La Mecayo, with a little bit of shrimp sauce or shrimp. Love that shrimp. So here we are, right here at the G spot, number 2, base camp. We actually came in and put gravel on the road and all here. So, oh yeah, my boys is getting the trusses up. Look at that mountain view. Oh my God. John Denver would be proud. Right on, right on. All right. I'm going to walk around just a second here. Doing a video of my guys working. Okay, here's our wall that we did, concrete wall, solid, all the way up 6 feet high. It's higher on the back, 8 feet. Got them tunes going on this way. We'll get it. I'm gonna back it up in here. Here's our little seat I put on the job site here. There's our view back here. The boys have been humping it too. Yeah, here we go. Looks like everybody's doing their morning baths and everything else. Here's where our pool's going to be. Here's the house. 4-bedroom house. What's up there, Ken? How you doing there, my man? My main man. Look at there. There's Arnell. Jerome. Right on. Dudong. Homeboy. Mayo Kayo. Yeah, so here's our tool shed they put up here. You know, you got to have that on site. And there is their bunkhouse that they built. I want to kind of do a little bit of just a quick walk through here. Homeboy, I'll make you famous. Yeah, here's our... Look out, my man. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, we're doing our finishing now. We're making our own trusses out of steel. You don't want anything just going to rot or get termites in them. 2 bathrooms. This is a bedroom. This is a kitchen area. This is where your pool will be at, where you can look. So, right on, right on, right on. So, everybody, just wanted to kind of do that. It's kind of a long video, 19 minutes, so we're cool. We're still styling and profiling. So, anyway, we just want to wish everybody a great day. Enjoy the day, because it's going to be a good one. And that's all up to you. Only you can make it a good, positive day. So, I'm going to sign off here, and I will probably do a music video later with the guitar. If I can get my homeboy up, because he's been playing all night. So, we will see you soon. Hasta la vista.